form of brutal rule. It cannot be lived with. It must be defeated. It must be. The elections are way too late. Besides, no honest person can expect the tyrant who instigated and then pardoned the January 6th insurrectionists to respect any election he loses. But there is a way. We have protested, marched, defended neighbors from ICE, decried genocide. Some of us have resigned or blown the whistle. This shows we are millions, many more of us than there are of them. Now we must take this higher. We must direct all of this and more towards the only thing that truly measures up to the existential threat humanity faces. The whole Trump fascist regime must be driven from power. This can be done by refusing to surrender the future and our humanity to a vengeful fascist maniac. By rising in our millions, unrelenting, in nonviolent protest and resistance, starting now. By defying and refusing to comply with fascist dictates, this must begin now. By walking out, by shutting down, starting now. By fearlessly using our platforms and influence to inspire and challenge others to join us, beginning now. And then we come back from all across the country, from every corner of this nation, and we flood DC. We get on that bus, we get on that plane, we get on that automobile, that unicycle, that hot air balloon. We get our butts to DC, and we do so with such determination. With such growing numbers. That all of society and the whole world takes note and takes heart, and it is the fascists who cower in fear. And we create such a political crisis, such an civil uprising so great that Trump cannot govern, that he cannot carry out his program of terror, that he cannot remain in power. By doing all of this, day after day, coming back stronger in the face of attack and repression, uniting, not dividing, coming together across many viewpoints, the religious and the atheists, the never-Trumpers and the Democrats, the anarchists, the communists, and everybody in between. Bringing people together from all different backgrounds, from the students to the octogenarians to people of all nationalities, fostering a collective spirit of courage and righteous fury, willing to sacrifice for the greater good of defeating this fascism. This starts with us. This starts today. This starts with you. So there are, at that table or coming around, there are flyers with this call. You gotta come and get stacks of it. And you gotta take it to your place of worship. That was my cue for my friends by the table to get those flyers out to everyone. We gotta fill our backpacks. We gotta go and bring them to our place of worship, our neighborhood, our schools. We gotta sign up at refusefascism.org so we know what's happening. We gotta follow Refuse Fascism on social media. You are needed to bring your perspective, your voice, your talents, your networks, your resources, yes, your funds, your moral conviction and commitment to the future into this fight today. If we're able to do this, if we're able to drive this regime out, it will be because you helped make that happen. History is in our hands. We have watched as institution after institution has lined up to capitulate like dominoes. But we can, and that can be part of a national strike. I will take a lot of strikes and walkouts and all sorts of things to make it happen. But part of that is instead of people and institutions capitulating like dominoes, we create a domino effect of our own. Where we force the regime to fall. Where institution after institution says enough. Where we inspire more courage and more refusal. Where schools, hospitals, government agencies, national parks, scientific research centers, every sector doesn't cooperate, doesn't comply, and connects this with the demand that the Trump fascist regime must go. As I said before, we are the majority. There are millions of us, tens of millions of us strong, and we are in agencies and in the hospitals, in the schools, in the law firms, in the corporations across the country that this regime needs to carry out their program. And we can shut it all down. We have to make a leap from scattered acts of resistance, individual acts that are heroic, but we have to turn it where whole institutions are standing together and saying no. While it is righteous that people have resigned publicly in protest, we need people to stay and fight. We need people to tell their colleagues to join them, to stop making excuses, to demand that they stand up to fascism. And this has everything to do with flooding D.C. on November 5th. Because this is the resistance that needs to start now. Where capitulation has gone on, we must demand reversal. Fascists shouldn't be the only ones that drive out a college president. If Columbia doesn't reverse, faculty and students should drive their president, Shipman, out of power. Where they haven't yet capitulated, we gotta demand that administrators don't bow down, as the thousands are doing right now to Harvard's administration. It's time to make clear that if they fold, they will face the demand for their removal from the people. Same in all the institutions, and all of this combined with the demand that this regime must be driven from power. So who can remind me, when are we flooding D.C.? Every day, and then in our millions. We're starting November 5th. So we gotta get our plane tickets, our train tickets. We gotta organize buses now. We gotta make our carpool plans. Because from that day forward, it's on. We don't stop until the Trump regime is removed. The hope for humanity, for the future, is riding on what we do. Think about the songs and poems that inspire us, the civil rights icons we look up to. They're not people who just skated by in the face of atrocity. They are the people who are willing to risk it all, to change their lives to stop grave horrors. You cannot tell yourself the lie that this cannot be done. We cannot give ourselves the excuse before we even dare to try, as humanity and the planet hang in the balance. When our grandchildren or the generations yet to come ask you, what did you do during the Trump regime? When they ask you, Gramps, Grandma, what did you do when masked men rounded up your neighbors and sent them to concentration camps? When they kidnapped asylum seekers and dropped them into war zones they had no connection to, they didn't speak the language, where they were sent to be tortured or killed? What did you do when dissidents were jailed, journalists silenced, books banned, history rewritten? What will you say? I hated it. I posted a TikTok. I cried. I seethed in private, believing it was intolerable. But doing nothing? Fuck no. We must be able to say, we refuse to compromise. We moved heaven and earth to drive this regime from power. And I'll end with this. History is full of examples where people who had right on their side fought against tremendous odds and were victorious. It is also full of examples of people passively hoping to wait it out, only to get swallowed up by a horror beyond what they ever imagined. The future is unwritten. Which one we get is up to us. It's up! We're gonna make this pledge together to make it real. We're gonna spread this everywhere. In the name of humanity. In the name of humanity. We refuse to accept. We refuse to accept. A fascist America. The Trump fascist regime must go now. Trump must go now.
As loud as you can, noise for Sam and for yourselves. As loud as you can. Blow whistles. If you've got a drum, beat that drum. Make some noise. And what we just heard from Sam gives us some fucking direction about what to do. Yeah. Look, people have been up against. How the fuck do we stop this? And we've just heard something that opens up a pathway for how we break on through. So give it up again for Sam Goldman. Okay, we're going to have a couple more speakers up. I want to bring up my co-MC, Tony from New York, who just came down today. She is part of Refuse Fascism in New York. She's going to introduce our next speaker. We're going to have a couple more speakers, and then we're going to march. And before we get ready to march, I'm going to give you guys some direction. I'm going to give you guys some direction about what we're doing on this march and how we can go together and do this and how we're going to have the biggest impact possible. And I'll say one more thing before I bring Sam up. It is very beautiful and very important when we unite. When we get people of different perspectives. When we get people of different points of view. When we come together on our determination to stop a great danger to humanity, and we don't let our differences divide us. But instead, we let those differences strengthen us. And that is why it's so important we're here together today, and the diversity of speakers we have that we're sharing with you today. So we're going to hear from a couple more voices, and then we're going to march.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for accommodating the short people. First of all, before I introduce the next speaker, I just want to say again, thank you so much to all of you who came out today. I hope you're all really proud of yourselves, honestly. I think that for a lot of us who are not accustomed to political turmoil, we look at political activists and we think of them as something that you just intrinsically are. But a political activist, a protester, is something that you choose to be. And today, all of you have chosen to stand up for yourselves. That's amazing! Hell yeah! Never underestimate the power of the individual. So on that note, I would like to introduce Reverend Hagler. He is the senior advisor of his church, the Fellowship of Reconciliation. Please give it up for the Reverend.
I hope you can all hear me. I'm a survivor of throat cancer. I preached in my church here in D.C. for 30 years. And we preached a liberation theology. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to thank my friend Dante O'Hara for being here to help me. Now, I want you to remember that D.C. is already a colony. We don't have voting rights. We don't have representation in Congress. That is why the federal government can take over D.C. at a whim, at any time. So when you march, remember, you're marching for D.C. statehood. And D.C. voting rights. I've lived here for more than half of my life. I want you to understand, D.C. This is the most over police city in the country. We got the FBI. They got their own police department. We got the DEA. We got Homeland Security. We got the Park Police. We got the Transportation Police. We got the Housing Police. All of them, the list goes on and on. And each of those police got their own police. And it's all under federal control. So the battle is, will they take over the last locally controlled police department in this city? Because we're under martial law right now. But you just wait. If they take over the MPD, then it will be all over for folks in D.C. Me and Dante, we just came from the courthouse where a young sister was defending young people last night from the so-called curfew, and they mace sprayed her and locked her up. And so hundreds gathered at the courthouse this afternoon to demand her release. And she was released. Me and Dante, we run an informational picket every Saturday on 14th Street in front of the Target. Because if you remember, they were the first to embrace DEI on the murder of George Floyd. And they were the first to surrender and reverse themselves on DEI at the demand of this administration. So we were out there every Saturday because when corporations support the dictatorship, they support everything that that dictator stands for. That means they support anti-DEA policy, anti-black policy, anti-immigrant policy. They support anti-gay, lesbian, transgender policies. Those corporations stand with this so-called administration in all of its fascism. And that's why we stand against them. But also, while we were out there on 14th Street, the occupying law enforcement started attacking people and rounding them up and arresting them on 14th Street, where we are, at the metro station, and at 14th and R. They're doing roundups right now at that location. So, I want you to know that it is not a hypothetical intellectual discussion. It is real. Our neighbors are being disappeared by people who are wearing masks and no identification whatsoever and breaking the law. So when we stand up, we're standing up for real issues, but I gotta say this. The right is more efficient than the left. The right comes together in their racism and in their hatred, and in their own economic advancement. We on the left, we like to major in minors. We get in arguments over the dumbest political issues, because if we're going to drive out this administration, we had better find ways to put our differences on the side and come together in our unity. And really and truly build a mass movement of everybody, from gay to straight, from Christian to Muslim to Buddhist to Jewish to agnostics to atheists. Leave the Zionists out, please. But join together in the unity of liberation. The Irish, amen. Yesterday, I spoke to the Latino community because it was the birthday of Archbishop Oscar Romero. Some of y'all don't know that name. He was the Archbishop in El Salvador. He was a proponent of liberation theology. The people started listening to him in the midst of a repressive regime. And he demanded that the military put down their arms. And the next day, he was assassinated while doing mass. Sisters and brothers, they may threaten us in the same way. But in the spirit of Oscar Romero, we stand. In the spirit of Oscar Romero, we shall not die. In the spirit of Oscar Romero, we'll continue to speak like me who can't speak. Speak out, shout it out, stand up, organize, reach out to neighbors, friends, and workers, and allow them that the issue is now. The time is now. The moment is now. That we drive racism and hatred and fascism from our community.
Thank you, Reverend Hagler. I'm going to say one announcement, and then I'm going to get off this mic. Thank you to everyone that's supporting D.C. in this fight for statehood and against this occupation. I just want one announcement, actually two. One, for folks that live in D.C. or folks that are here for the weekend, please go to the local Target and do a selfie video and say why you're not shopping there. We need all folks involved with this boycott because these MAGA, private corporations, these big businesses are one of the main reasons why we're in this situation right now. So that's one task. Second task is that we have a town hall on September 4th at the John Wesley AME Zion Church right down the street in Logan Circle. This is going to bring together a lot of movements in D.C. Around Tesla takedown. I see some signs back there. Around the Target boycott. Around the Israeli genocide in Gaza. And other movements. Obviously, D.C. statehood as well. So, with that being said, thank you for letting us speak, and give another round of applause for our Reverend Graham Hadley.
Okay, one more time, a big round of applause for Reverend Hagler. Okay, we're going to bring up our last speaker. I am very happy and proud to be on the stage to introduce Jolly Good Ginger, who many of you know from his voice over the social medias. Very happy to be on the stage with him, Jolly Good Ginger.
Can you hear me in the back? Well, I can't hear you. Can you hear me in the back? The Reverend brought up Afeni, who was arrested while simply doing her civic duty, filming these fascist thugs as they harass United States citizens. And that inspired what I'm about to say today. I got some notes on my phone. I hope you don't mind if I reference them. But it is not lost on me that she is a black woman, and that's who they arrested, because that is what America is. I want to give you a quick trip down memory lane. Because as they arrested Afeni, it reminded me of the words of Fred Hampton. You can lock up a revolutionary. You cannot lock up a revolution. It reminded me of the words of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. America, this is our moment. America, this is our challenge. This is our controversy. I'm going to ask you a simple fucking question. Where do you stand? Where you stand tells me everything I need to know about you. I look out here today, I see a lot of people who could have stayed at home, but you stand here. I look across America at all the different protests, and I see those who stand in front of fascists and say, hell no, we won't go. I also see those who wear their fucking mask and kidnap people off the street. I also see those in the White House who are directing this fascist takeover of our country. And where they stand tells me everything I need to know. History will not be kind to you. History will not be kind to you, but neither will we. It reminds me of the words of Angela Davis, I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. One of the co-founders of the Black Panthers, Bobby Seale, said, the only solution to pollution is the people's humane revolution. What did Bobby Seale define as revolution? Thank you for asking, guys, because I want to tell you. Revolution is about the need to re-evolve political, economic, and social justice and power back into the hands of the people, preferably through legislation and policies that make human sense. That's what revolution is about. Revolution is not about shootouts. Now, I want to say two quick things. Everybody I just quoted was a leader of the Black Liberation Movement. If you look like me in this crowd, let me be a little bit more clear. If you're fucking white, I need you to really absorb what I just said. Everybody I just read a quote from is a leader of the Black Liberation Movement. I want you to notice how everything they said is still fucking relevant today. I want you to know that how every word I read still resonated with your soul. It still resonated with your spirit. Well, what I'm about to say is going to hurt some feelings, and I'm okay with that. But I need every American to understand that the black community's had it right the whole fucking time. I was raised in the mountains. I was raised to be racist. I was raised a white supremacist because that's what America fucking is. I joined the army when I was 18. I went off to Iraq and Afghanistan. Those are both occupations. I denounced them. You see, I was taught the ideas of white supremacy, but the reality is, had we just listened to black people 60 fucking years ago, we wouldn't be here. The problem is, white people love to accept progress as success. I'm going to say it again. White people like to accept progress as success. Well, let me quote another black revolutionary, El-Haj Malik El-Shabazz. For those unread, you may know him as Malcolm X. Malcolm said, if you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches, there's no progress. If you pull it out all the way, that's not progress. The progress is healing the wound that's below the blow that was made. And they haven't even begun to pull the knife out, much less heal the wound. Progress means always going forward. If you think MAGA is the result of this, you're not paying attention. MAGA is the result of white supremacy. I'm going to speak fast now, so rewind the tape if you don't keep up. After the Civil War, we allowed Jim Crow to start. We allowed the 13th Amendment to change slavery from the fields to the penitentiary. We allowed the United Daughters of the Confederacy to build statues and rewrite history books. We allowed the KKK to roam free and produce films films that were shown right down the street in the White House. We allowed the assassination of the very leaders I just finished quoting. We allowed the war on drugs to target black and brown communities under the auspices of cleaning up our streets. We allowed the President of the United States to use the term super predator. I'm talking to you, Clinton. We allowed them black men in handcuffs. We allowed them to drag black men in handcuffs across the TV screen every day on the evening news so that America would be conditioned to believe that the war on drugs was the war on black and brown communities. We allowed the rise of Donald Trump. We allowed MAGA. And now here we are, full circle. Cleaning up our streets is what they tell us. Here we are, full circle. We're just trying to get the thugs off the streets. Here we are, full circle, as we allow them to harass the unhoused, to further over-police black and brown neighborhoods, to terrorize migrants, and to suppress the voices of dissent. As I break shit. Well, let me be loud and clear. Not on our watch. Not on our watch. As Fannie Lou Hamer once said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's time that we acknowledge the true poison in this country, the true cancer in this country. It's white supremacy. It's why the fuck we're here. The white supremacists in the White House right now isn't the last of them. They are the Heritage Foundation. They are J.D. Vance. They are Russell Vought. They are Steve Miller. They are the MAGA movement. Trump, you're right. Trump must go now. You're right. But white supremacy must fucking follow. If we ever hope of ridding our country of this evil once and for all, white supremacy must go now. Never forget, my friends, never forget that the power of the people is greater than the power of the people in charge. The power of the people is greater than the people in power, and that's why all power to the people. 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 Thank you.
All right, give it up for Jolly Good Ginger. All right, I want you guys to practice this chant with me, so I want you to repeat after me. It starts like this. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped. Trump must go now. 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 Okay, I think we're ready to march. Okay, so we're gonna be gathering right here at this corner to go across the street here. That's how we're gonna march. We're gonna need people to take this banner to the front of this march and volunteer to carry it along this march. We're gonna need people to, if there's any signs left over that people haven't picked up or banners, come on right up here to the front and make sure you got a sign or banner that you can help to carry. We have a banner here that says no fascist takeover of DC. We need somebody to grab this banner here and hold this banner up. No fascist takeover of DC. Thank you. We had earlier in the presentation you met Ralph, who was our first speaker. He has a medic badge on. He's going to be at the end of the march. If you need a medic, drop back. You can just drop back from the march and Or somebody can go and look for Ralph or good union who's at the back of the march. The people that are in the yellow vests are our marshals. Cindy right here in the middle is our police liaison. Cindy is the one who is dealing with any authorities, any police, that will all come from Cindy. Anybody else in the yellow vest, if you have a problem, if you see an issue, if there's something making you uncomfortable, if you're not sure about something, talk to the people in the yellow vest. They're here to help, they're here to de-escalate, they're here to keep an eye on you, they're here to help us keep each other safe. We don't expect any problems, but if there's problems, talk to somebody in the yellow vest.
We're getting to the banner to the front. Let's bring the banner to the front, please. All right, let's clear the street, please.
Everybody on this street, please clear it out. You go. Get the cars through, and then no more cars. One more car coming through, then it.
Oh, there's a Tesla. Marching for my legs are so now.
Let's bring the banner to the front, please. Banner to the front.
I still don't look for stations.
All right, we're going to hold up here for a second while we get the banner to the front. Okay, we're gathering here. We're gathering here for a minute so that we don't step off before we got our shit together.
Yeah, face out that way, like you guys are doing good.
Gather here for a minute, just hang tight.
You're good. Good? You're in the front now. Okay.
Our speaker needs to come to the front. Our big speaker, if we've got it on wheels, bring it on up.
Why don't you stay on this end and she'll be on that end? Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to be on this end.
Our camp leaders, you can have bullhorns in your hand. If you don't have a bullhorn, make sure you grab one of your camp leaders.
Larry? Nice to meet you, Larry. Not the best. We're doing this together. Hey, yeah, you know, that's kind of how it goes with these things. You gotta do it, you just step in where needed.
Okay, so why don't you lead some chants right now?
All right, you guys ready to chant? Gestapo, we say no! Gestapo, we say no! Now's the time for Trump to go! Now's the time for Trump to go! Troops on the street, we say no! Troops on the street, we say no! Now's the time for Trump to go! Now's the time for Trump to go! Alligator Alcatraz, we say no! Alligator Alcatraz, we say no! Now's the time for Trump to go! Now's the time for Trump to go! Arresting dissidents, we say no! Arresting dissidents, say no!
Deportation, we say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go! Fascist America, we say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
When I say troops, you say out! Troops! Troops! Out!
Free DC! 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 Free DC!
I say Shama, we say no!
We say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Troops on the street, we say no!
Troops on the street, we say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Alligator Auschwitz, we say no!
Alligator Auschwitz, we say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go! Now's the time for Trump to go! Fascist America, we say no! Now's the time for Trump to go! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
I say troops, you say out! Troops!
Out!
Troops!
Out!
I say ice, you say out! Ice!
Out!
Ice!
Out!
Trump must go!
Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
¡Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump! ¡Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump! ¡Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump! ¡Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump! Trump must go now!
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 Let me hear those whistles for humanity, for justice, for living our brothers! DC! Let's hear those whistles! DC! DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
DC!
We don't want no fascist Trump!
We don't want no fascist Trump!
Boots on the street!
Boots on the street!
We say no!
Say no!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Now's the time for Trump to go!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the border, feds on the block!
The fascists take over be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Trump must go now.
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 Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
It's up to us to drive them out.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
It's up to us to drive them out.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Trump must go now.
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 Mexicans got a plug with Mexicans when the little niggas switch who I call Mexicans. It's common sense ass niggas.
No fascist USA. No fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
Trump must go now.
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 Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
This fascist takeover must be stopped.
This fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner.
Trump to go.
Deportations, we say no.
Deportations, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Arresting dissidents, we say no.
Arresting dissidents, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Arresting dissidents, we say no.
Arresting dissidents, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Fascist America, we say no.
Fascist America, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Fascist America, we say no.
Fascist America, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Trump must go now.
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 Troops on the corner, feds on the block. Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House!
It's up to us to drive them out! Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House!
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House!
It's up to us to drive them out!
It's up to us to drive them out!
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House!
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House!
It's up to us to drive them out!
It's up to us to drive them out!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, heads on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, heads on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, heads on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, heads on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Trump must go now!
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 No Trump, no KKK!
No Trump, no KKK!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
No Trump, no KKK!
No Trump, no KKK!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
No Trump, no KKK!
No Trump, no KKK!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
No Trump, no KKK!
No Trump, no KKK!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
When I say troops, you say out! Troops!
Out!
Troops!
Out!
When I say fascist, you say gone! Fascist!
Gone!
Fascist!
Gone!
When I say come on, you say march! Come on!
March!
Come on!
March!
Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump!
Trump must go now!
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 Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
Troops on the corner, feds on the block!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
When I say troops, you say
Trump must go now.
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 They surround our immigrant brothers in the neighborhood. They go around, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around the White House and surround the White House because we are the people, power of the people. And we say Trump must go now. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. He has to go. We are the voice of those agricultural people who are running across the fields. We are the voice of those immigrants suffering every day, who've been terrorized but put to the street. Let me hear those whistles. We are the voice of those communities that have been attacked in D.C., that have been terrorized, that curfew to our black community. Those checkpoints where they are doing racial profile, going against immigrants, people who look like Mexican, and that's why we're here. We're standing up for them. We want to stay silent. DC want to stay silent. We're going to rise up. Who is here? Washington, D.C. Who is here? We are here. We're gonna march, and we're gonna continue marching until we shut this down.
Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Trump must go now.
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 Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
It's up to us to drive them out.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
It's up to us to drive them out.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Trump must go now.
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 No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK.
No Trump, no KKK.
No fascist USA.
No fascist USA.
Trump must go now.
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 ICE Gestapo, we say no.
ICE Gestapo, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Troops on the street, we say no.
Troops on the street, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Fascist takeover, we say no.
Fascist takeover, we say no.
Now's the time for Trump to go.
Now's the time for Trump to go. Fascist America, we say no. Now's the time for Trump to go. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
Let me know. I thought all that Donald Trump bullshit was a joke. You know what they say when rich niggas go broke? Look, Reagan so cool. Obama so low. Donald Trump spent his trust fund money on the post. I'm a black man.
I know, right?
If you like me, then you probably ain't know. You been in jail, you can probably still vote. We let this nigga win, we gon' probably still broke. You been warned, you gon' probably dig holes. And if your ass do with, fuck Donald Trump. Fuck you. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck you.
Trump and his fascist regime has to go and stop terrorizing the immigrant community in Washington, D.C. Every time they pick up one of my brothers, every time they pick up someone, they break families. There's history. There is dignity on every single person that I have read. They destroy those families. And that's a root to the community. And we're going to use that in action. We're not going to come out to the streets and act and say, no, enough is enough. Stop the racial profile. Stop putting curfew to the African American community. No, we're going to continue marching. We're going to march. We're not going to stop. We're going to continue for justice, for humanity, and for all of those that being silent. We say, Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya, Trump. Let's walk a little bit slowly. We can give chance to the ones on the back. We're gonna send a message to all our immigrant brothers in all 50 states. We're gonna tell them all the way from Washington that they are not alone. People in LA, you're not alone. Immigrants in Texas, you're not alone. You're not alone. Immigrants in New York, you're not alone. You're not alone. Immigrants in Chicago, you're not alone. And the state of Washington, you're not alone. No están solos. No están solos, ignorantes. We are here for you. We're going to continue marching and raising our voices for all of those that are afraid, for those who couldn't come today.
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Fuck Donald. Fuck Trump, bitch ass. Fuck that cheese looking motherfucker. You gotta go. Fuck Donald Trump. Free DC! 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 Back away! Back up! Back up! Back up! Move! Move! Go that way! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Move him back! Move him back! Back up! Back up! Jason, you should refuse order. Don't be thugs about it. Back up! They do not need you to be in their faces. Back up! He's saying don't be thugs about it. We're just doing the job. Back up! Back up! Back up! He's not doing the job. Back up! He's doing a horrible job. Fucking job. Oh, we don't have to instigate. The police do it for us. I understand, but they're just standing there. These motherfuckers are aggressive. Yeah, oh, for the side. Some of them are like weekend.
in his fucking mouth. National Guard. They need flags to protect a fucking armored truck.
Oh yeah.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Trump must go now.
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 stopped. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascists.
Let's allow the people with the banner to set up on a place right there, please.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now.
attention. That march around the White House we just did is because we demand an end to the fascist takeover of D.C. And we demand a removal of Trump out of the White House. And his whole fascist regime. And I want to say, look, we're going to keep this really short here in front of the White House, but we're going to be here for a couple of minutes. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes because we came to say something in front of this White House that we are determined to drive the fascist regime there out of power. There will be no free D.C. or free anywhere else if this regime remains in power. Before the takeover of D.C., they have been flooding the streets of Los Angeles with ICE agents, with federal agents, with National Guard troops. And now they are doing this in the Capitol as part of a fascist takeover of the whole society. Shutting down universities, shutting down our history and museums, taking over for a fascist America with a genocidal white supremacist in the White House. So this is why we are in front of the White House. And this is why, in addition to saying free DC, we say the whole Trump fascist regime has to go now. Now I want to do this while we're here together. I want to have a couple of the people who weren't able to speak at our beginning rally give a very short 1 to 2 minute statement. We have 3 people that we had scheduled to speak at the beginning, but everybody was eager to march and we knew it was time to go, so we got ourselves here. But our diversity is important. What these people have to say is important. So I want us to hear them. I want us to hear their voices. They're going to cut their speeches down to half. They're going to do it in 2 minutes each. But I want you to hear the voices of the people who make up the broad diversity of everybody that needs to be in the streets demanding Trump must go now. So first I'm going to bring up Tony G. Tony is a member of Pueblo Unido, and he is part of the leadership of Refuse Fascism DMV. And he's going to get on the mic right now and give a 2 minute statement.
1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. One minute.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. You're so brave to walk, because we're going to continue walking for our people, for those who've been silent. We also gathered here today because we remember those immigrants who have died in the hands of ICE or concentration camps or running away from ICE raids. Nos reunimos hoy para recordar a los inmigrantes que han muerto perseguidos por ICE, en las manos de ICE y en los campos de concentración. These are people, human beings, with families, with stories, with dignity. Estas son personas, seres humanos, con dignidad, con historias, con familias. Y sus vidas han sido arrancadas. Por ellos estamos aquí. For those, we are here for those who can't speak anymore. I don't have that much time. I was gonna say every single name of them. But what we're gonna do 10 seconds of whistle for them who passed away. They came from different countries. Vinieron de diferentes países, Canada, Honduras, Haiti, looking for a better future. And instead, their life was disposed. They were not treated correctly as human beings. And that's why we're here today. I gotta cut these, so I gotta be fast. Friends, I'm gonna say the names quick.
No, your name.
Oh, my name. I'm Tony G from Pueblo Unido, the Resistance and Refuse Fascism. We're fighting throughout all the states, bringing all those people who had the voice. For those who've been silent, we ask you to come out. And beyond the jails, the violence continue. Checkpoints all over the city, not here, but all over the United States. People are running away from ICE at a Home Depot in California. A guy was hit by a truck and died this week. That's inhumane. That's not what America stands for. So, Carlos Montoya, what's his name? He's from Mexico, 52 years old. The person who passed away. Carlos Montoya, 52 years old, from Mexico. Every day is a wound to our community. Every day is a call to action for all of us, immigrants and non-immigrants. Every time they are apprehended, they kidnap one of my brothers and sisters at a checkpoint. That hurt every single immigrant, and it hurts people who believe in humanity. And that's when we have to come out to the street and protest, because they are afraid. In the DC area, the community is afraid even now to call the police because the police is being taken by this fascist regime on the back. Let's protect my people. We need your help. As I always say, we're going to continue marching. This is the beginning. I cannot change the world, but we can start together changing the world. And we are here from DC. Les quiero el voices para toda mi gente. Aquí estamos en apoyo a todos los inmigrantes de todos los Estados Unidos. Estamos juntos y somos su voz. Vamos a continuar apoyándonos hasta el final, porque hasta que este gobierno cierre Alcatraz, hasta que este gobierno pare con las redadas, hasta que este gobierno respete la dignidad y la dignidad de los inmigrantes y los inmigrantes sean tratados con dignidad y respeto. What I say is that we're not going to stop until this government stop those raids, stop those checkpoints, stop those concentration camps, and they stop, and they start treating immigrants with dignity and respect. We will be silent. Que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Okay, now I'm going to bring up Carl Dix. Carl Dix is from the Revcom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity and is a long-time fighter against this system. I bring up Carl Dix. Go ahead.
All right. I'm glad I survived the march so I could get here to speak. And I'm going to get right to the point. When Trump announced the fascist takeover...
Hold on. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. We have to move this whole thing we're having here into the street. This is part of the very odd regulations in front of the White House. So we're going to keep this going, but we're going to take it into the street.
Back up a little
So
bit.
just take this whole thing forward. And then we're going to hear from Carl.
Fuck you, fascist!
Trump must go now! 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 Okay, now for the people holding the banner, if there's any way that you can hold it for a couple minutes, like up high, if you've got the energy for that, if you don't, it's fine, you can keep it down, but if you can hold it high a little bit, that's good. All right. Oh, then we're blocking the White House. Never mind, never mind. Come back in the street and bring it down. That's okay. Sorry, I had it backwards. Bring it on down. Sorry. Take it. You can put it right back on the ground. My bad. That way everybody can see the White House behind you. And we're going to bring Carl right on the other side of this now here.
Okay. Like I was saying, when he announced the fascist takeover of policing in D.C., he was delivering a message to black people and everybody else who was listening. Listen to how he phrased this. There are marauding mobs of young gangsters rampaging our streets and causing crime. Who the hell was he talking about when he said marauding mobs of young gangsters? He was talking about black people. Because in Trump's mind, his genocidal racist mind, black people are always criminals. Look at how he approached the Central Park 5. Look it up. I ain't going to get into that now because I ain't got the time. That is where this motherfucker was coming from. And he said, we're going to knock the hell out of him. He's telling you, black people and others, that I'm going to beat black people down so far that they will think they were up back in the days of slavery and Jim Crow segregation. Because that is where this motherfucker and his fascist program is coming from. This is a crucial part of it. Now, when I say this, I ain't talking about black people were in paradise before Trump came. No, because this system has always had, at least for my lifetime, and I've been around for a while, an approach to black people of pinning them in, locking them up, and even killing them off. What Trump is saying is, I'm going to accelerate and intensify that shit. I'm going to take the slow genocide that you were getting black people, and I'm going to make it a fast genocide.
And we got to say what we going to do about that. First off, what are all of us going to do about that? No one should find it okay to live in a society like that. Nobody should get used to it. Nobody should go along with it. We got to all stand up and say this shit is unconscionable and intolerable. It must be stopped, and we're going to stand together to stop it. And look, I got to add a message to black people. Because some of y'all was out there saying, stopping Donald Trump, that ain't our fight. Let white people take care of it. They got us into this shit. Let them get us out. Listen to yourself and think of what your heroic ancestors would have said about that. Did your ancestors during the Civil War say, this ain't our fight, let white people fight it out? Hell no. 200,000 black men joined the army and put their lives on the line to fight to end chattel slavery. The same approach was taken to Jim Crow segregation and lynch mob terror, and all the way through. Harriet Tubman didn't say, hey, white people got us into this. I ain't going to put my neck out to get us out. And you shouldn't be saying that shit either, because it is fucking wrong. It is everybody's fight when this kind of hell is being brought down. Because look, you got to say to yourself and ask yourself, what kind of person am I going to be? Am I going to be a person who can stand aside and watch others get taken out as long as I hope it ain't going to come on me? You don't want to be that kind of person, sisters and brothers and beautiful people. You want to be the kind of person who says anybody getting abused, anybody being oppressed and exploited, anybody being murdered, anybody being kidnapped and disappeared, all those are being done to me, and I have part of the fight to stand up against it. Now, I want to quickly say something about this thing of illegitimate orders. I know a little bit about that shit. I was in the U.S. Army back in the 60s. They gave me orders to go to Vietnam. Now, I was a teenager. I didn't know shit about what was happening in Vietnam. But I felt like I needed to find out. Not just, yes, sir, I'll go. I'll kill them people. I looked into it and I found out that they were trying to drown the Vietnamese people's liberation struggle in blood. And then I had to say, could I be a part of that? And I knew if I said no, they'd put my ass in jail. But I was more afraid of the kind of person I would become if I went and played a role in that than I was of jail. And see, that's how we got to look at this, and that's how we got to take it to other people. Yes, there is sacrifice involved. Yes, you got to put something on the line. But something more important is already on the line. Your very fucking humanity is on the line. Are you going to be the kind of person who goes down like that? Who rolls along with that? I hope you say no, sisters and brothers, because you don't want to become that kind of person. There was more I could say, but they cut half of it off. So I'll see you. I'm going to be in D.C. I live in New York, but I'm going to be in D.C.
Tell them who you are.
I'm Carl Dix. I'm with the RevCom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity. I'm a follower of the revolutionary leader Bob Avakian. Check out what he's got to say on fascism, Trump MAGA fascism, what we're really facing, why, and what must be done to defeat it before it's too late. It's up on the website, revcom.us, and you can find a lot of other good shit there, too. Okay.
Next up, we're going to have Corey. Corey, come on up. Corey's a organizer with National Action Center. Network. I'm sorry, man. And an elected official, and we're so glad to have you with us.
Yeah, from Patterson.
From Patterson, New Jersey. Give it up.
You know what? As we were walking over here to the White House, I was looking up something in the Declaration of Independence, and it says this. It says, but when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evidences its design to reduce
them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and provide new guards for their future security. What that basically means, when something is wrong, those of us who have the ability to do something about it have the responsibility to do something about it. We got to get this bastard out of the White House. We got to get him out of there. He's not only a fascist, but we have a man here who has just been given praise by Putin. You can put those dots together. You can see what he's doing. Look what they're trying to do to the homeless right here in D.C. It's nothing different. It's nothing different than what the Russians did back in the day when they had that cosmetic design that they wanted to do, where the first thing they did was get rid of what they considered was the undesirables, or the people who they thought nobody cared about. So now he's trying to make the homeless look like criminals. It is not a crime to be homeless, but it is a crime for a government to criminalize homeless for being homeless. That's the crime. That's the crime. It's not a crime to not have money, but it's a crime to be in a country that claims to be the richest nation on earth, yet takes money from health care, takes money from everything that people need, and gives it to the 1%. Let's talk about it right now. That's what they're doing right now. There was nothing big and beautiful about that big, beautiful bill. Absolutely nothing. And we better wake the hell up and understand that what's going on in that White House is not for us. What's going on behind 1600 Pennsylvania Boulevard is not for us. And as long as that man continues to sit in that gold-trimmed Oval Office, we're going to continue to keep going through hell. But if you're committed like I'm committed, we're going to hit the streets every goddamn day until this man says, you know what? Fuck it, I give up. I got to leave. I can't deal with this anymore. We got to get him out of here.
Trump must go now! Trump must go now! All right, I want you to make some noise for yourselves, beautiful people! We're going to be closing out with Waking Stone, but before we do, I want to do two things. One is I'm going to give the mic back to Lucha for a second, but I do want to make some noise for these people that held this banner.
Okay, so Sam's gonna do something with us very quick. We're gonna hear Waking Stone lead us in some chants, and then we are gonna walk back to DuPont Circle.
I'm going to ask you to put your fists up one more time and repeat after me. In the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America.
circle, we'll head back together. Less than a mile, less than a mile.
You might want to get the November.
Test, test, test. Okay, while we're waiting for Waking Stone to get their sound set up, a quick announcement from our friend Steven from Lyft Houston.
Hey, DC! I know you're all very, very tired, but next Saturday at 3 o'clock, we're going to be meeting here at Lafayette Square. We're going to have a protest, but a protest right in front of the White House. If you're tired of the long marches, long speeches, we're not doing that. No shame in the game. We're going to be here chilling. Bring your chairs, water, snacks. But just save that on your calendar at 3 o'clock, August 23rd. We'll be right here. Feel free to join us. Bring chairs, snacks, and we're going to come have a great time with some music.
Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, I think we have to go. Can you guys do something without the sound? Not really. No, they can use this one, but we're connected.
In the name of humanity, refuse to accept a fascist America. In the name of humanity, refuse to accept a fascist America. Trump must go now. 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 Trump must go humanity refuse to accept a fascist America.
A fascist America.
In the name of humanity refuse to accept a fascist America.
A fascist America.
In the name of humanity refuse to accept a fascist America.
A fascist America.
Trump must go now.
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 All right, folks, thank you. Thank you, Refuse Fascism.
Okay, we're done. We're wrapping this up. I think most people have gone, but people that want to walk back with us to DuPont Circle, gather around here, and we're going to walk in a minute.